I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. A Monticello man has been arraigned on a second-degree murder charge following his arrest yesterday for a fatal stabbing last week in the city of Middletown. 26-year-old Tahir Atkins is accused of stabbing 19-year-old James Parker in the throat during a confrontation December 1st outside a residence at 90 Dolson Avenue. Police say at least 2 people were involved in the dispute, and Parker's sisters say it was over money. Atkins is due back in court Monday. He's being held without bail in Orange County Jail. 3 people were hurt, 2 of them seriously, when they were hit by a car while trying to walk across Dolson Avenue in Middletown last evening. The pedestrians, including a 4-year-old girl, her mother, and a family friend, were struck shortly after 5 p.m. while walking home with groceries. Police did not release the identity of the victims. The child and one of the women were being treated at Westchester Medical Center for what were described as non-life-threatening injuries. No charges were filed against the driver, who police say did not see the victims due to the heavy rain and darkness. Reports of teen suicides brought on by relentless cyberbullying has prompted an Orange County legislator to propose legislation aimed at addressing the problem. Legislator Dan Castriconi wants to see a local law enacted that would make internet bullying a misdemeanor, punishable by up to a year in jail and a $1,000 fine. The parents of a 14-year-old Monroe Woodbury High School student who took his own life back in January are pushing for a statewide cyberbullying law. Reporter Chris McKenna will have more in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. An Ulster County man was indicted today on felony charges involving a high-speed chase and an assault on a Port Jervis police officer. 23-year-old David Lombardo was arrested in October after leading Port police on a high-speed chase through the city. Prosecutors say Lombardo rammed into 2 police cars, then assaulted an officer with a pry bar before being taken into custody. Lombardo continues to be held on $100,000 bail. Charges include assault, reckless endangerment, menacing, and resisting arrest. $67 million will be made available for 61 projects in the Mid-Hudson region. They were among the winners of a statewide grant awards contest through an initiative aimed at promoting economic growth and job creation. Among the area projects, $1.6 million awarded to the Middletown and New Jersey Railway for rehab of the rail line between Campbell Hall and Warwick, as well as portions of track in Middletown and between Walden and Montgomery. And $400,000 is going to the walkway over the Hudson for upgrades that include an elevator. A detailed listing of state grant award winners will appear here at Record Online. The staff at the Newburgh Salvation Army is worried they won't be able to meet the growing need for toys for needy kids this month because of a big-time decline in donations. Lieutenant Sheila Gage says to this point, only about 60 of the 300 families who've qualified for assistance will be able to get it. Last December, after toys were stolen from the Army's Van Ness Street headquarters, the community responded with an outpouring of gifts and financial donations. Gage would love to see a repeat of the last season's generosity.
We have a lot of families that are coming in now, more so than even last year this time. And people are still applying, and the need is greater due to the economy, and we just need people to be generous and do what they can. The community really came out and supported us and really just overwhelmingly gave. So, you know, it's sad that it took a tragedy for the community to come out like that. And I'm just hoping this year that we don't, you know, with the heightened security here, I don't think we're going to be experiencing that, but I'm hoping that people will be just as generous.
New toys can be brought to the Salvation Army office at 234 Van Ness Street in Newburgh. They'll be distributed December 21st. And it won't be your normal Habitat for Humanity home build dedication this Saturday in the city of Newburgh. The newly completed house at 46 East Parmenter Street was built using lumber milled from the 2010 Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Since 2007, Tishman Spire, the owner-operator of Rockefeller Center, has donated lumber from the famous trees to Habitat for Humanity organizations. The Exantus family of Newburgh will be moving into what is now the 50th home built or renovated through Newburgh's Habitat program. Looks like clear sailing weather-wise as we head towards the weekend. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny but chilly, with temperatures reaching only the low 40s. More sunshine in the forecast for Saturday, with temperatures not expected to rise any higher than the upper 30s. When news breaks, Record Online is the place to find it and get all the news, plus feature reports in tomorrow's Times Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.